Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Friction Pinned. Today I thought we might cover a little bit about managing our subscriptions, the channels who you are subscribed to, not to be confused with the people who are subscribed to your channel. But in this video we're going to talk a little bit about how to make it easier to manage all of the different subscriptions that you have. Up until recently, I didn't have a whole lot of subscriptions. I still, don't think I have a great amount, a little bit less than 100 channels that I am subscribed to. Recently, I went out and did some searching and just kind of looked through a bunch of channels and subscribed to about 60 channels. I had ran about 30 to 40 channels being subscribed to for a while, and thought I needed to get out there and see who else was making videos and subscribe to as many people as I could find in the time that I took a look. And I'll occasionally go back out and do more searches and add more people as I have time. But when you have that many subscriptions, it's very hard to figure out who's doing what and keep track of everything and when things were posted to their channels, and just to kind of keep it organized, because it's just all shows up in your list over on the left hand side. And I didn't know if anybody else knew, so I thought I'd make this video. Recently I was messing around with it and found out that you can make folders down here in your subscriptions. And I just made a few to start, and then I realized, I should just do a video on this. So that's what I've done. I took all of the subscriptions that I had and I made 3 groups. And you can see them there. I made community, friends, and sub. And sub is kind of like my catch-all, where I'll just throw all of them until I can come back and make some more groups and get everything organized. But the goal here is to create a way to easily find certain videos. For instance, if you go in down here at the bottom to manage subscriptions, this is where it shows here I've got 93 subscriptions, and it lists them all in this column. You just scroll down. You can see up at the top I've got 3 collections, and those are the little folders that it shows down there, or groupings of channels. And I made one called community, and you can see I have 40 channels in there. If we go in just real quick, take a look, you can see when you go in here, these are the channels that are in this group, all 40 of them. And if you, on this tab, and you see the red line under it so you know where you're at, they're all checked and they say added. If you move your mouse over them, you just click on the picture and it will remove them from the group. And when you're done, you hit save. But let's say I wanted to add somebody to the community group that I've made. I just go to add channels, select who it is. Let's do this one, Brickfest Live, add. I just clicked add, and they would be part of my group. Lego Sam, add, and they would be part of the group. And this shows all of your, even the people that are already in the group, it's here. So it's not the best system, because in a perfect world, anybody who's in this group should not show up as an available option to add into the group. And I'm pretty sure that that's how that works. I could be wrong. But at least when I first made it quite a while back, it would just show all of my channels here. Anyway, let's cancel out. Let's take a look real quick before we get too far into creating a new collection. So let's say that I want to make a group over here because I want to look at what's a good example. Okay, let's say I'll create a new group, and I want to say Lego City Updates. Whoops. Alright, so if I wanted to group channels together that were related to Lego City Updates, I'm going to say, alright, I made the name of the group, and I'm going to add AFall Man, and I'm going to add Bricks for Chris, and I'm going to hit save. Alright, and what happens is it creates the group, and you can see it over here at the left, and it's already selected, it's highlighted in red. And it shows you up here the 2 people that are in your group, because those are the only 2 I added for this example. And all of these videos you see are the most recent ones, only from the people that I added to this group. The uploads only. So if I go through here, it'll show all the uploads that Bricks for Chris and AFOL Man have made recently and uploaded. If you hit all activity, depending on how they've got their sharing set up, you might be able to, it will mix in the things that they've looked at or channels they've subscribed to, videos they've liked, etc., just like you would see on their normal page. So this is what happens if you click on this. It shows you both. And of course you can go in and just pick one and it will take you directly to their channel. It works just like it used to. It just kind of separates the people a little bit so that you can find things easier. So I've got that group created. Let's say I want to make another one. And before I go too far into making another group, just so that you know, I just added Bricks for Chris and AFOL Man to this group. Well, they're also under my friends group, as you can see their little icons there. So it doesn't take someone out of one group if you add them to another. You can put the same people in multiple groups. So if I made another one called haul videos, I could again add the same two people. Destination Lego, Brick Stackers. I must have scrolled right on by Brick Czar. I don't see him. I'm blind. You guys probably saw him fly by, but I didn't. Ah, well, no wonder. His little icon thing's different. Huh. Alright, so I've added those people to the group called Lego Hauls, or Haul Videos, excuse me. So you can see that when I go to Lego City Updates, I've got AFOL Man and Bricks for Chris, and when I go here, I have AFOL Man and Bricks for Chris again, and then I also have the other three. I have Brick Stackers, Brick Czar, and Destination Lego. So this is a really good way that I find it easy if I want to just click on the heading. It'll show me all of the recent videos for the people in that group, all in one spot, and it's not mixed up with a bunch of various things. And for instance, I want to see reviews, I can just go click on that, and I've added the channels that mainly do reviews. Obviously it's going to put all of their videos in here, but when I make my groups, I know that the majority of, at least the way I'm doing it, if I do hauls, the majority of the things that I put in there are going to be haul videos, because those people do haul videos. And same with city updates. If I added reviews, I would add people that did mostly reviews. Mocks, same difference. And you can add it however you want, as many groups as you want, at least as far as I know. I'm not sure that there is a limitation. I'm sure it's some number that I'll probably never get to, if there is one. But anyway, I thought this might be useful for you guys, so I wanted to share that with you if you didn't already know about it. For me, it's a great way to separate things and kind of stay organized with all of the various subscriptions, and by doing this, it will allow me to subscribe to more channels, because I can keep them better organized and hopefully not lose track or have people mixed up so much with other people that do 100 videos a week versus somebody that does 2 videos a week. It's a little easier to find, and not have people get buried, kind of in all of the updates and all of the things that happen on a regular basis. So I found it very useful, and I hope you did too. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.